Welcome to CodeNinja 100X Workplace podcast. Today we're taking a deep dive into a really insightful LinkedIn post. It's from Aaron Levie.
Ah, the founder of Box. Legend.
Exactly. A true legend in the tech space. And he's laying out what he thinks is, well, crucial for AI agents to be truly effective, to
No.
build a real competitive edge.
Right, and the core idea, the thing he really hammers home, is context. It's all about context for these AI agents.
Context is king, basically.
Pretty much. The more relevant info they have, the better, the more unique they become. So our goal today is to sort of unpack these different context categories he outlines.
And figure out why they matter to you, whether you're actually building with AI or just trying to get a handle on where this whole thing is going.
Makes sense.
Okay, let's jump right in. First type of context Levy mentions, corporate knowledge. This sounds like the foundation, right?
Totally. The AI needs to understand what's actually happening inside a company.
Yeah.
He really emphasizes that the winning AI systems, they'll be the ones with the best data access.
So it's not just about having the data somewhere.
No, it's more than that. It's about accessing it, maybe indexing other systems, think code bases, internal wikis, that kind of thing, or having really strong integrations, system-to-system connections.
Right, those MCP A2A integrations.
Exactly. There's just so much untapped potential sitting in all that corporate data if the AI can actually understand it.
So imagine for a second, an AI assistant that really gets your company's history, the internal processes, the specific data you deal with every day. That's miles beyond a generic chatbot, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely. Now, how much more effective could that be? It's a huge leap.
It could make way smarter decisions, automate things that need actual business understanding.
And deliver way more value than something just like operating blind.
Okay, next up, user memory. We've sort of seen glimpses of this, haven't we? Like with ChatGPT remembering the conversation.
Yeah, those early stages.
Yeah.
But Levy points out it can go much, much further. The more an AI agent remembers about your past interactions, your preferences, even just the subtle ways you phrase things.
The better it gets.
Exactly. The better it serves you. It's about building up this long-term understanding of each user. Think about not having to explain yourself over and over again.
He even suggests future context might include things like your specific role in the company, who you usually work with, the kind of data you handle.
Yeah, which, if you think about your own daily work,
Yeah.
how much time do you waste repeating info across different tools?
Oh, too much.
Right. So user memory aims to kill that friction, make it more personal, more efficient. The AI learns with you.
Okay, third area, domain expertise. This feels like where AI stops being general and becomes a real specialist.
Precisely. Levy argues the biggest impacts, the real breakthroughs, they'll happen when agents get deeply specialized. Think finance or research or engineering.
Understanding the nitty-gritty workflows, the specific data in that field.
Yes, that deep, granular level understanding is crucial. He even floats the idea that down the line, a big chunk of an AI's context window, those tokens might just be used to define the specific job function and instructions for an agent.
Wow. So for you listening, the takeaway here is maybe thinking about your own field. AI tools might become deeply integrated, understanding your unique challenges.
Yeah, speaking your industry's language, in a way, a generic tool just can't. It's a different level of augmentation.
Okay, fourth, tool use. Knowing stuff is one thing, but the agent needs to do stuff, right? Interact with other systems.
Absolutely critical. Knowing when to, say, search the web versus accessing internal files versus actually using another piece of software, that's key for getting tasks done.
And it's hard, he notes that, right? Even current consumer AI struggles with this.
It's a complex challenge, definitely.
Yeah.
It highlights that knowing isn't enough. Acting on that knowledge by using the right tools is vital.
So for you, picture an AI that can just seamlessly jump between your email, your project tool, your database to complete something.
That's a massive productivity boost right there.
Yeah.
That orchestration ability is a huge differentiator.
Right. Finally, he mentions user experience, the UX. Maybe a shorter-term advantage, he says, but still essential for getting people to actually use these things.
Yeah, how do these agents actually fit into our day? Is it chat? Is it built right into the apps we already use? A totally new interface.
Getting that interaction right, that agentic UX, as he calls it, seems vital for adoption.
Definitely. Think about frustrating software you've used. If the AI agent is clunky,
You just won't use it. Simple as that. The easier, the more intuitive, the more likely it becomes part of your workflow.
and that ties it all together, doesn't it? Levy's point is that building these effective agents, it's not just about the fancy AI model underneath. It's fundamentally about feeding it the right context.
Across all these different areas, the corporate knowledge, the user memory, the domain expertise, using tools, the UX.
That whole package, that's what makes for truly valuable and defensible AI solutions.
So, reflecting on all this, corporate knowledge, user memory, domain expertise, tool use, UX, which of these facets of context do you think will ultimately be the biggest game changer for AI agents?
That's the million-dollar question, isn't it? And maybe, what new kinds of context haven't we even thought of yet? It's moving so fast.
Definitely an exciting space to keep watching, lots to consider there.